Hey everyone, back again with the Southampton FIFA 15 career mode, and as usual we're going to jump straight into a game. Today I only have two matches for you. First against Burnley on the road at Turf Moor, and our second match I believe is against Everton at home. Now this is the big day here as we see how Burnley lines up, rolling with a 4-4-2. Danny Ings, one of our transfer targets, playing striker for Burnley, and Kieran Trippier, another one of our transfer targets, playing right back, I believe. He's been described as the best right back not playing in the Premier League last year, so he's a guy I have on my radar, but I made a few attempts at him during the transfer window. Pretty decent price for Ings, but I don't think I'm going to end up going after him this transfer window, as I don't really want to be to Burnley what everybody else was to Southampton. That is to say, to just pillage all of their good players. So I'll wait until the end of the season. If they get relegated, excuse me, then I'll probably go after a guy like Ings and Trippier, because we definitely need some depth at fullback. And we see starting early on here, this is the big day as this is the first game I believe I played using the professional difficulty, so you're going to see a combined, I think, 6 goals from the 3 teams involved in the 2 games. A lot of numbers there. We see Wanyama, I hope, giving Fraser Forster some congratulations. He has been there to bail us out a lot this season, as we see one off the bar. Fraser Forster badly out of position, and the ball is put in the net easily, as Burnley goes ahead 1-0 in the 11th minute here. And as you guys might see, that's Ross Wallace getting his goal there. But as you guys might see, the clock still continues to tick. But we're back in the match. Nathaniel Klein trying to get that ball into the penalty box. The header is missed, and unfortunately nothing doing there. Wanyama makes a great steal. Tadic throws the ball off to Rodriguez. Back to Tadic. Tadic looking for a run into the box from Pele, I hope. Rodriguez crosses it in there. Ward-Prowse can't do anything with the header. And we're still 1-0 now. Some good passing as Klein gets the ball from Schneiderlin. Trying to put together something. I'm trying to find some space as Wanyama puts the ball on his right-hand side. I actually don't know if that's his good foot or not, but he got a decent amount of power behind that, but denied again by Burnley. By Burnley's keeper. Ross Wallace looking to get in on the scoring action again. Fraser Forster there to bail us out, but I'm not really sure what happened here. Considering the look on the players' faces, I actually thought that it was just a foul against us, but it looks like I don't know who. I actually skipped the penalty, or skipped the replay, and Jutkowicz puts it in the back of the net, makes no mistake there, and 60th minute almost. Burnley ahead 2-0. Not something we want to be doing here against the newly promoted side. But yeah, I thought that was a penalty. I thought that was a foul, excuse me, against Burnley, and it ended up turning into a penalty, which they scored on. But James Ward-Prowse, as you guys can see here, I'm showing you those clips because I couldn't seem to make anything happen on crosses into the box or from corner kicks. But Shane Long gets a header. Rodriguez denied, and we see another one with the keeper out of position. Dusan Tadic is there, putting the ball in the back of the net. It's the 82nd minute. We see the running around. I don't know. I couldn't figure out the celebration, but I love that. I love that clip there. That's a great one. I tried to use that as the picture for the thumbnail, but couldn't. Look at that. A couple of good chances there. I think it's Jay Rodriguez actually gets a rebound after Graziano Pele's header is denied. Jay Rodriguez gets a rebound, but it's actually blocked by one of the defenders, which puts the keeper out of position. Ball lands on Dusan Tadic's good foot, and he puts that one in the back of the net. 3 goals this season. Probably would like to see a little more from him, but he's doing all right on the assist front, I believe. Corner kick, James Ward-Prowse. I think Dusan Tadic got ahead on that, but just slightly wide here as we're into additional time. James Ward-Prowse trying to make something happen here, using L1 to dribble the ball properly. He runs into the box, gets around a few players, and he puts it in. Cross-body goal. Professional is treating us well as I'm finally able to do something. Look at the space that is open. And just that was a really lucky goal there. I'm surprised the keeper wasn't able to block that. He's had 5 goals this season, so this might be a coming out party for JWP, as that's likely to be the final goal of this match. We pull out a point from the clutches of defeat. I don't know why I'm getting my metaphors mixed up here, but I'll take it. Going down 2-0, having to deal with a penalty and a goal scored on that penalty. I'd say all in all, this is a pretty good result. You guys can see Professionals still providing me with a decent amount of difficulty, even though I think this is my first game. I gotta say, it's a pretty competitive match. Possession was 53-47. Burnley had 7 shots. Decently competitive. I'm gonna let you guys get the introduction here, and I'll jump back in.
It's Southampton against Everton. Lots of pressure on the host today, way below par so far this season, and they need to turn things around soon. Let's go straight to St Mary's, then the home of Southampton. A full house and the floodlights guarantee a terrific atmosphere this evening. And your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Got the Everton lineup for you. Tim Howard starts in goal. Seamus Coleman starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. James McCarthy plays with Gareth Barry in the centre of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. The Saints, can they go march again, Southampton? Alan, what do you think?
And I am back. I realize I haven't really been giving you guys some of those early clips because we kind of jump into the games here, but I wanted you guys to get a sense of the commentators reading the lineups. But Jay Rodriguez early on in the match, and he puts one. There's a goal I haven't seen so far in FIFA this year. He puts one short side, I guess would be the term in hockey. Left foot, closest post to him. He puts one in the back of the net. This time now we see Graziano Pelle making a run, and I've only included these 2 goals because I was really proud of this one. Pelle makes a great pass to Shane Long, and that's no chance for Tim Howard. No chance. I'd like to think I probably could have scored with either of them. Graziano Pelle uses a bit of force, a bit of strength there, and Shane Long gets his 2nd goal of the season on what I was pretty pleased with. But this game around, this is actually how the game ended, 2-0. But I'm gonna let you guys sort of watch some of the highlights that would occur at the end of the match with the music and all that stuff. So hopefully that'll shake things up and break the mold a little bit. I like to keep things different, but again, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to hear the commentators reading out the lineups. Now, they don't do it for Southampton. I don't know if it's because the players just aren't well known enough, so they don't have any lines recorded for them. But they do seem to do it with some of the larger teams, and I've actually heard them do it with, I think they did it with Burnley or Leicester. They did it with, or QPR, it was QPR. They did it with a couple of the smaller teams, so hopefully we can figure out why I'm not getting it on Southampton, or maybe that's coming later, or I don't know. But yeah, so with that said, I'm going to leave you guys with the highlights from the new presentation package at the end of the match here. Pretty decisive victory, couple of good goals I wanted to show you. I was really excited about the Shane Long goal there. I haven't really scored that kind of goal in FIFA, so it's nice to kind of be able to show some variety here. And that being said, again, some good new animations here. I do like it a lot. That being said, I'm going to leave you guys with the highlights, as I've been saying repeatedly and promising repeatedly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, I appreciate the new subscriptions and the comments and the likes, guys. They all help me out, and it helps me to make these better for you guys. So as usual, please feel free to leave any comments, a like, dislike if you didn't like something about it. Subscribe. All of it helps me out, and it helps you guys out as well, so you guys can get a more entertaining video package. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in episode 6. We got some interesting transfer stuff to show you, so take care.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Crystal Palace with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 15 points. Third bottom, Burnley with 17 points. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 18 points. Fifth bottom, Sunderland with 20 points.